Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to GT Online. Once again back into this Kobe Wagyu Flow Pro playlist. And now we're in the Zions, and the Zion's one of my best cars in terms of suiting my driving style, so might have a pretty good chance of a good result in this race. And that is if I don't crash into a wall like I normally do. And then through the first corner attack, and this is a really wide hairpin, and that's a really wide line around it, because for this first track, this first lap, I've never done the track before, so I'm pretty much just, I am just learning the track on this lap, and it's better to just take a little bit of caution and just go balls to the walls on the first lap, because I can't gain anything on the first lap, but I can definitely throw it all away. So this next corner, this is definitely a bit of an awkward corner on the brakes. Well, I think pretty much everyone else got the same line there, so nothing lost, nothing gained. Hello, we've actually got, what is that? Is that an exemplar? Well, it wasn't an exemplar from that's what it just understood into oblivion. I'm thinking, I forgot what it's called. I was first going to call it a Massacro, then the exemplar. It's because the exemplar is what it is. I think it's one of the Aston Martins that looks the same, but it's only one of them. Now coming up the hill. Oh, now actually now to the podium places. Just about to try to make this line. You getting now into the podium places. This has been actually a really productive first lap. This is definitely not how things normally go for me. Going for all the Kobes that we can. I'm just trying to stick to the best line that I can as well. Through the chicane now. This one here. I was a little bit slow. I went way too much on the brakes. I thought there would be more corner there than what there was. I'll keep it on in third place. So I didn't leave anything. That's another awkward corner right there. Definitely went too late on the brakes that time. So it evened out of going too fast and too slow. In some kind of way anyway. Now it's a Zion 1-2. I think I'm pretty sure the third place car is a Zion, but I didn't really see what the car they were in. No, it's just the convertible version of this one. And I'm pretty sure there is absolutely no difference in terms of performance between the convertible and the regular one. Although they're catching up there, just going here, they can definitely take a much better line through there that time because now I know where I'm going. And they can probably clip the inside line there as well. If I missed that code, the one that they went for, that's going to give them like the smallest advantage in terms of pulling away. Well, they actually went on the brakes, but they left off around that corner because the flames out of the exhaust. That's why I did put flame upgraded exhaust on any of my cars, because if you let off a brake, flames come out. And I saw then that is a place where I'm stronger than them because I went full yeet through that corner and they left off. So that's somewhere I'm stronger than them. And with me, with the stock exhaust, I don't think flames even come out of this one at any point. So unless you're right up behind me, you wouldn't know it really any difference. Despite all of that though, despite my mini psychological tactics, I'm still not in first place yet, so them having flames makes literally no difference to anything really at the minute, although there's still another lap or two. I didn't actually look how many laps there actually is. Now we're going to put on our side, I should put out into the lead. In this left hand here, there's definitely not lift off as much that time. In pretty much, I could have actually gone faster through there still, but it's better than we did last time though. Now through this corner as well. That corner just feels really awkward because it just feels so slow, but that's the way you have to do it to take any sort of momentum and to get through there the quickest way possible. They're going on now to the line to start lap 3 of the race, and it's actually the final lap of the race as well, lap 3. I'm pretty sure, I thought there would be another lap. It's not the long lap of the one, they just go straight over the wall then. Did they say that? I think they did, there's still a dot right behind me. So the fight's definitely on still, they're definitely come back at us now. I mean, they actually, that's a different car, never mind. But then that's the one from before, the one that I overtook on the first lap to get up into second place. So then the pressure's definitely on still. Yeah, taking a full throttle through there, running out of the way. So there wasn't a checkpoint there, otherwise I would have just completely missed it. And then they've got some mega speed there. I don't know where they got that from. They found some like mega Kirby's line or something. And they've also got stock wheels on their car like me, so there's literally no advantage to be gained between either of these two cars. You're going to hook the apex there, run out a bit wide on the exit. We're still going to get on the Kirby's line there to actually get the better momentum out of the corner. I think that'll work out actually. I thought the other car there had the better line. I'm just in the middle of no man's land on that corner. That's not really what I want it to be. Now getting straight there on the Kobes. Going to hug here the inside line. That's why the Kobes are going to move over a little bit now to take the better line now through this next right-hander. I'm going to take a little bit of Kevin. I'm not going to get all the way to the top of it because I don't want to spin out like these Kobes usually like to do to me. The Zion though is a pretty planted car then. It's not the fastest thing in the world either, so it will be a bit difficult to spin out with this thing once again. Taking a nice line through here. Definitely carrying more speed there from what he does. I'm saying building the confidence lap on lap. Now going now around the really awkward corner, and that was definitely a much better line than what I've done on the previous 2 laps. Now I've got a little bit of a gap there to the car behind, so it's not over yet. I mean, you've still got to get to the finish line. But now they're coming on now around the final corner. You go for the Kobes over there, and go for the Kobes around there as well, just to build it off. And I'm going to the line. We're going to win in the Zion, and that was definitely a very hard fought for win. That's a bit awkward to say hard fought for win. And now they're into the second race, and I don't know if this is classed as cheating or not. Because it's a, well, it's an off-road race, which doesn't really make much sense since it's a weggy track. He's in the Bifter now. I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to be in some sort of car, but I don't own an off-road car except the, what's it called, the VW thing, the BF Injection or something like that. Yeah, this is the only off-road vehicle that I own that I can use competitively. And there's a few other bikes in the race as well though, so it's not all bad. And there's a quad bike as well, which is something you see too often at all anyway, even in off-road races. And through the corners, this thing handles like a boat, honestly, for a bike. Usually the bike's going for like the sharp turning. This one, it doesn't sharp turn. You get a little bit of slide and then, oh, it goes into the bricks. And that's, oh no, that didn't work. I just got them bricks. Maybe it's a log. I don't know why I got bricks in my head, but either way, I crashed into it. And 19th place. I never realised there was so many people in this playlist. There's actually at least, I'm not even at the back. There's at least 22 people in this race. I mean, well, I guess it's common for me morally cheating, because it's not actually cheating. You choose whatever car you want. But there's no rules officially saying that you can't use this thing or not. I think if it's selectable to race with, then it's something that you can use. Now, this lap is it's not the most technical lap, but the longer corners are definitely not going to play to this bike's advantage. Like this one's getting a bit twitchy as well. We're back we're into 18th place, so if I can get a top 10, I think that'll be a good recovery out of this race. At this point, that's another awkward one. Oh, that's a lot tighter than I thought it was. That's the wall. Well, I managed to get a chip on it from the end of that go. Is that the final corner? This looks pretty much about where we started the race. But no, it's not. We're definitely not quite back there yet. That's another horrible slide. This thing is an oversteery bike, which is not something I thought could actually happen then again. I'm using my my business shoes to get myself turned around the corner, so that's probably not going to be helping much either. Now, it's another 3-lap race, this one then. And hopefully now I know where I'm going. Sort of, and now I know I need to not crash. I'm back up now into that place. Actually, only one place now off the top 10. That's definitely a much better line that time. I'm going to go for a wheel and I get some speed up. But actually, into 9, I overtook one person up 2 places from that. I know they're in a car. They're not that much else. That bike just absolutely flew. What have they done there? I think they just got abducted by aliens there or something. We're now into the P8. Actually, no, it's a top 5, maybe even a podium. And I highly doubt that was out of the question, but taking like that, we just get a little bit too much turning there. And then when the overtaker just snaps, you got me to make sure I just don't actually fall off. So then just sliding away through these corners. I mean, yeah, sliding away through, there's actually no other way to describe it than that. Hugging the inside line here, because if I'm not going to fall off then, I'm just hugging the inside lines to make sure I don't hit the barriers. Now in this really awkward corner, actually that was a lot better than what it was last time. Although I don't think that was the really upper corner. I think it's going to be this one coming up now. That's a horrible slide once again. Now I'm actually getting myself turned into that corner, probably with the more awkward line that I had. I actually went up, I realised this track kind of tilted as well. I mean, it looks like it. No, here's the awkward corner. I've missed it completely once again. Managed to get that chop on. I'm actually up now into P5. I mean, I was kind of like joking, like very optimistic if I could get into the top 5. Now I'm up into 4th. I'm into the podium. What was that? What did I hit just then? But I was momentarily up into the podium places, and now I'm back down into 7th. And I'm coming up to the line now to start the final lap now of the race. And now I don't want to take the win, honestly. But I mean, I don't know, is the leader in a bike? If the leader's in a bike, then I would gladly race them for the win. But if they're not in a bike, you know, I think everyone's meant to be in cars really, but like I said, I don't have one because I don't need one, and since I don't have a modded account, everything is legit on mine. I don't have like 500 million, that's the fence, and that's on oversteer slide, and that's any chance of even winning this race. Definitely gone now if they weren't already. I was pretty close to them before anyway. But that's definitely blown any chance of it. Now, if we can get back into the top 5, back into the momentary podium places from where we were earlier on, it's going to be a bit more aggressive from me, but if you try to go aggressive, you just get the horrible slide like that. I mean, this corner tracking nice on the inside line, after the pretty much you have to like, where you do the actual like wiggle the stick to get the car turned, without getting turned quicker than when just holding the stick straight left or straight right. Pretty much just having to like feather it around the corner really. Now going now into the awkward section, we're going to get a good line through the entry here. I mean that's one way to carry speed through it. Probably not the best line, but we've got a Camacho and a is that the Teterrano? No, that's the trophy truck as well. We're going now into the awkward corner. Managed to get it stopped. That's the best that I've taken it. Now I'm going to go for the wheelie. Then I'm going to move versus this Camacho now for this podium place. Then I'm going to go for the wheelie. Now we're coming up now to the final corner. So we need to stick it here on the road. Now then we're coming up now then to the final corner. It's going to be the wheeling now up to the line. I'm going to take it now P3. That is a pretty good recovery, but honestly I hope I wasn't lead bike, because otherwise I'd have stolen a podium from someone who deserved it quite a bit more than I did. This guy though, he's nearly level 900, and he doesn't have any kind of off-road car. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it is what it is. And then there was a Sanchez in second place, so I wasn't the lead bike, and Weggy in the Pifter won his own race. I mean, fair play, since we're all kind of like semi-cheating. I mean, it's his track, he knows where he's going the best, and we're choosing the vehicles that we shouldn't really have been using, but like I said, like twice now, I have what I need in terms of the off-road classes. I mean, the lesser classes I don't really have, because you don't really race them all too much. There's not really a need to have a variety of other cars. But supercars have got like 10 or so different ones for all different situations, and that, and just for, like I say, it's just for something different as well sometimes. But still, 9 grand though for third place. I mean, that is a pretty good recovery for me. 5,000 somehow still get the max RP, which doesn't exactly matter because there's nothing left to unlock level wise for me at this level anymore. I think the last thing you can unlock is like level 120. I think that's like the minigun or something. And at level 638, there's literally nothing left to get. I mean, if there was something at level 999, then I guess that would be worth it, but then people got modded accounts with that anyway, so they just get the whatever the reward or thing was to being the maximum level in the game. But now they're up now into actually third place in the standings now. Is there actually a chance that maybe I could actually win this thing? I mean, you get 30 points for a win, so there's 90 points left on offer, and I'm 44 points off the lead, so there's twice as many points left on offer as what I need to get to win. And that involves the Turkin guy in the lead having some bad races, and Weggy depending on if he wants to win his own races or not. Yeah, if you enjoyed these 2 races, then leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the future videos. Remember to give me a follow on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.